Coming to you from SFCS Studio 402, this is Shannon Today.
It's Wednesday, May 3rd, 2017. Welcome to this edition of Shannon Today.
Here's your news from around the school.
We had a pretty exciting event happen this past week in Miss Jacob's K-5 class.
We sure did. The Connor family brought in some chicken eggs and an incubator. They could watch the eggs hatch.
It was very cool. Here are some pictures of that miracle in progress.
This one's a little
Do the hat right now. Wow.
Rescheduled due to inclement weather earlier in this year.
The much anticipated Teachers Edition of Shannon Today is scheduled for next Wednesday, May 10th.
I hear they have some really fun stuff planned.
Looking ahead, the 5th grade Ignite students will be visiting the Museum and Library of Confederate History on Wednesday, May 17th.
The 4th grade classes have a field trip to Greenville Place on Friday, May 19th.
May 19th is also a very important day for our seniors.
It sure is. That's the day they graduate from high school.
Here are 11th graders, Emma Arnold and Liddy, Agbomi, to tell us how we can make our seniors feel very special.
Hi guys, I'm Emma Arnold.
And I'm Liddy Agbomi.
Y'all may have seen these posters hanging around school, and these are for a new thing we're starting called Senior Sendoffs. And what you can do with these is you pay 50 cents to write a special note like this, and you can send it with a pack of Smarties to any of your favorite seniors.
You can send them for seniors who are in your Connect groups or your siblings, however you know them. You can say something like, hey, you're cool, have fun in college. You can say whatever you want. And we'll take the note that you write and roll it up and put a little Smartie on it.
And you can buy these anytime now until Thursday, May 11th. And this is a great way to show seniors you appreciate them, so we hope you'll buy a few.
That sounds like a great idea. To find out more about all of Shannon's events and activities, go to shannonforce.com.
Now let's go to Taylor Ellis for this week's birthdays, and then to John David Rawlings for your weather on Wednesday. Right. Today we will announce the birthdays for this week. Then since we won't be at school for the summer birthdays, we'll begin to announce some of those today as well. 4th grader Samuel Matabuki has a birthday tomorrow. 3rd grader Lola Kelly turns a year older Friday, May 6th. K4 friend Gavin Singletary has a birthday Sunday, May 7th. 2nd grader Nolan Cook will celebrate his birthday Monday, May 8th. Now for the first of the summer birthdays. There are a lot of doubles here, even a quadruple. 4th grader Chloe Nichols has a birthday May 31st. 2nd grader Kaylee Meyer and K4 friend Graham Rowley both have a birthday June 3rd. 3rd grade Avery McMicken has a birthday June 9th. We have 4 birthdays on June 12th. 5th grader Claire Butcher, 3rd grader Natalie Kloop, 1st grader Graham Size, and KD friend Hannah Parney. 4th grader Andrew McMicken celebrate his birthday June 14th. 3rd grader Briggs LaCroix and Ignite teacher Miss Sellers both have a birthday June 16th. 5th grader Ted Westmoreland and 5th grader Rachel Jew will both celebrate their birthdays June 20th. Happy birthday!
We have some beautiful weather in store for today. We'll see sunny skies and a high of 82 degrees. Rain moves in tomorrow, at the high will only reach 71 degrees. Better get your umbrellas ready. Friday will be much cooler. It'll be mostly cloudy with a high of 57 degrees and a low of 48 degrees. We end up on Saturday and Sunday with temperatures in the mid-60s to lower 70s. Get outside and play as much as you can. I'm John David Rawlings. Now back to you.
Thanks, Taylor and John David. Now it's time for Picture Ponder.
Let's go to Seth Ryman to find out about this week's picture.
Each week on Picture Ponder, we will show you a portion of a picture and ask you to try to identify it. Here's the picture we showed you last week, and watch as we reveal the whole picture. We had some great guesses. Unfortunately, none were correct. Thank you for trying though. Now here's the picture for this week. Do you think you know what it is? Keep a lookout over the next few days to try to find it. If you have a guess, write it down on a piece of paper along with your name and turn it in to the office. We'll reveal the whole picture next week. Happy hunting!
Thanks, Seth. Be sure to turn in those guesses.
We have some wonderful student ambassadors.
Morgan Flynn sat down recently with the 11th grader Thomas Gasque to find out about being an ambassador at Shannon. What is your favorite subject in school and why?
My favorite subject is art class with Miss Johnson because I really love painting, and all the art projects we do is really fun, and Miss Johnson's a good teacher.
What is some advice you would give to our current 5th graders so they can make a great transition to middle school next year?
I'd say be as good as friends with all your classmates and keep that, and also join any clubs or sports that interest you, because that's a great way to make good friends, and like Model UN and YIG. And Also, work hard because you don't want to start getting lazy that soon.
What is the best part about being an ambassador at Shannon?
Getting interviewed for Shannon Today, my favorite show. And yeah, I'd say that's the best.
Thanks for coming and talking with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm Morgan Flynn. Now back to you.
Thanks, Thomas, for being a wonderful representative of our school.
We're glad you're a fan of Shannon Today. Thanks for watching. Now let's go to Peyton Thompson and Jonathan Coffey for the joke of the week.
Hey, Jonathan, do you want to hear a funny joke?
Sure, what is it?
What is the difference between weather and climate?
I don't know. What is the difference between weather and climate?
You can't weather a tree, but you can climb it.
That was pretty funny.
Our spring sports season continues this week with plenty of games and events to attend.
Our varsity men's soccer team won their last 4 games. That's really great. They have a game at home tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
Our varsity women's soccer team got their first win recently against Spartanburg Christian. They have a home game tomorrow at 4 o'clock against Spartanburg Day.
Our middle school girls soccer team is currently 4-4. They will be starting their tournament play soon.
2 of our Lady Crusaders from the track and field team will participate in the Skeesa State Championship meet this Saturday, May 6th. We wish them the very best of luck.
You can check out the full schedule of games and other sports events at shannonforest.com.
Come out and support our Shannon teams. Go Crusaders! Now it's time for the Wonder Word for this week.
Let's go to Quinn Brakefield to find out this week's word. Words are one of the ways we communicate with others. So far, we have offered 21 wonder words this year for you to add to your vocabulary. The wonder word on our last show was stench. You know, a strong, unpleasant smell. There's probably a stench in our classrooms when we come from recess or PE. This week's wonder word is indifferent. Here's what some students had to say about that word. What does indifferent mean?
Indifferent. Something that is different than something else.
I think it's something that isn't different.
I think it means like someone's different than you.
Indifferent is when something doesn't matter to you one way or another. It kind of lacks importance to you. If your parents say, let's go to the park, and you don't really care one way or the other if you go, then you are indifferent to the suggestion. Be sure to share the wonder word indifferent with your family and friends.
Thanks, Quinn. We have some terrific students, teachers, and administrators at Shannon.
We want you to know just how wonderful we think you are.
Here's Elijah Gottsy to tell us about this week's
Spectacular 7 plus 4.
This week's Spectacular 7 plus 4 students are School Nurse Miss Norman, 4th grader Andrea Herrera Ramirez, K5 friend Julia Stater, K5 friend Nick Sayer, 5th grader Ansley Peterson, K5 friend Amani Dopkins, 7th grader Caroline Johnson, 5th grader Delaney DeJong, K4 friend Adrian Godsey, hey that's my sister, KT friend Carter McDowell, and 4th grader Ethan Flynn. Be sure to check with your teacher for a special treat. Congratulations.
Thanks, Elijah. We really do think you're great.
We really do. That's our show for today.
We want to encourage you to always try your best and to do everything in a way that brings glory and honor to God.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!